In the tranquil hours of the early morning, before the sun had fully risen to paint the sky with its warm hues, our family gathered eagerly in Carcar, Cebu. With a sense of anticipation hanging in the air, we embarked on a journey that promised adventure, breathtaking vistas, and the simple joy of togetherness. As the town slowly stirred to life around us, we made our way to a local market renowned for its culinary treasures. Here, amidst the bustling stalls and the enticing aroma of freshly cooked delicacies, we found ourselves drawn to the sizzle and crackle of a roasting pit, where succulent Letchon awaited. With mouths watering and stomachs growling, we eagerly selected a crispy skinned pig, its aroma wafting tantalizingly through the air. The vendor expertly carved thick slices of tender meat, each morsel bursting with flavor and promise. With our prize in hand, we packed away the savory delight, knowing that it would serve as the perfect centerpiece for our lunchtime feast. With the Letchon securely stowed away, we piled into our vehicle and set off towards our ultimate destination, the majestic Osmena Peak. As we traversed winding roads that snaked through the verdant countryside, the anticipation grew palpable, each member of our family eagerly anticipating the wonders that awaited us. As we neared our destination, the landscape transformed before our eyes, giving way to towering peaks and lush valleys that stretched as far as the eye could see. Parking our vehicle at the base of the trail, we prepared ourselves for the journey ahead, armed with nothing but our sense of adventure and the promise of breathtaking views. In the early hours of the morning, with the sun just beginning to peek over the horizon, our family stood at the foot of Osmena Peak, ready to embark on an adventure of a lifetime. Towering above us, the rugged peak seemed to beckon with promises of breathtaking views and thrilling experiences. And guiding us on this journey was none other than Nene Bing Bing, a seasoned mountaineer whose knowledge of the trails was as vast as the mountains themselves. With a warm smile and a twinkle in her eye, Nene Bing Bing greeted us, her presence filling us with a sense of reassurance and excitement. As we set off on the trail, she regaled us with stories of her countless expeditions to Osmena Peak, each tale infused with a passion for adventure and a deep reverence for the natural world. With Nene Bing Bing leading the way, our climb became more than just a physical journey, it became a spiritual odyssey, a quest for self-discovery amidst the majestic beauty of the mountains. Along the way, she pointed out hidden wonders, the delicate petals of wildflowers peeking out from rocky crevices, the playful dance of sunlight on the emerald foliage, and the distant call of birds echoing through the valleys below. Despite the challenges of the ascent, Nene Bing Bing's unwavering support and encouragement propelled us forward, each step bringing us closer to the summit and the promise of awe-inspiring views that awaited us. And as we climbed higher and higher, our bonds with each other and with Nene Bing Bing grew stronger, forged in the shared triumphs and struggles of the journey. As we climbed higher and higher, the landscape transformed before our eyes, revealing panoramic vistas of lush green valleys and jagged peaks stretching out to the horizon. With Nene Bing Bing's guidance, we navigated rocky trails and steep inclines, our determination unwavering in the face of adversity. Finally, we reached the summit of Osmena Peak, greeted by a panorama that took our breath away. As we stood together, gazing out upon the vast expanse of mountains and valleys stretching out before us, we felt a profound sense of gratitude for the experience and for the guidance of Nene Bing Bing, whose wisdom and expertise had made our adventure possible.
Hi!
Welcome to Osmena Peak.
We're currently at the top.
Highest mountain is
Cebu.
Cebu.
Okay.
As we began our descent, our hearts were full of memories that would last a lifetime, memories of laughter shared, challenges overcome, and the bonds of family strengthened by the mountainous terrain. And though our journey with Nene Bing Bing had come to an end, her spirit would forever live on in the mountains, inspiring future generations of adventurers to embrace the thrill of exploration and the beauty of the great outdoors.
Nanay Bing Bing. Thank you. Salamat. Kayo.
As we reached the Tranquil Haven nestled at the foot of the mountain, we were greeted by the inviting sight of a coconut juice vendor. Eager to replenish our energy and quench our thirst after the exhilarating hike, we approached the vendor with smiles on our faces. The vendor, a friendly local with a warm smile, greeted us warmly and offered us freshly harvested coconuts, their sweet nectar promising to revive our weary bodies and refresh our spirits. With the sun beating down overhead, the cool, refreshing taste of the coconut juice was like a gift from the heavens, soothing our parched throats and invigorating our senses. The kids eagerly sipped the sweet liquid through straws, their faces lighting up with delight at the delicious treat. With our thirst quenched and our spirits renewed, we bid farewell to the coconut juice vendor, grateful for the simple pleasures of life and the opportunity to experience the wonders of nature with our loved ones by our side. As we set off towards our next adventure, we carried with us the memories of Osmena Peak and the refreshing taste of coconut juice, a reminder of the beauty and abundance that surrounded us at every turn.